¡Oh, personaje nuevo! Changlin.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty
Yo
cool
creo que más fuerte va a
stories
ser
in
el
the
Paimon.
gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to... Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an
Estoy haciendo la del vuelo.
instruction manual?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, don't be nervous. Just glide like you're you. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to...
Yo estoy haciendo lo de la espada. Este juego tiene pinta de que estás 3 meses jugando. Más.
Esto es una locura.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glide harness. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Anything the Knights can do for you.
Hey, I'm all set up. Same deal as before. Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now.
Easy! You flown this way before?
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am
Soy un
honored the
pájaro.
Knights of Favonius.
Soy Otto, de los caballeros de Favonius.
What's going on?
Escucha.
Please, show me your
¿viste lo de
gliding
desbloquear el
license.
sello triple?
¿Cómo?
Desbloquear el sello triple.
Que sí sé, no.
No, no, digo
It is
que
against the
hay
law
una
to
misión
glide
que
without
es
a
desbloquea el
license.
sello
I am
triple,
arresting
pero
you
es que
under
no sé qué
Section
cojones
7,
hablar.
Article 12 of the Mondstadt
Hostia, pues
Penal
eso sí que no lo
Code.
sé.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Juego que lo
Oh,
podían poner un poco
I
más
see.
Sí, hombre, sí, esto es una locura.
Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale, but that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
El recomendado equipo 30.
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be...
Cuando lleve 6 meses, ya podrá ser un guerrero. De momento,
Bueno, ahora empieza lo
que fíjate lo que quedará. Que llevas 2 días.
Mira el mapa. Solo mira el mapa y es que flipas.
Y todos los sitios que habrá de secretos.
Que no sé dónde ir. Tengo tantas cosas que hacer que no sé.
Race you!
Ya sabes, te puedes teletransportar a las torres, a las de las ofrendas,
Sí, sí.
o a los templos esos que son como portales o templos.
Es que pensé que tenías que
Ya está.
ir a un teletransportador.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here.
A ver si termino de
The
hacer
sister from the
misión de la
cathedral put some
puta
secret
china esta.
animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Escucha, tú no sabes la cantidad de veces que me pasa que quiero cambiar de jugador y para cambiar de jugador le doy al triángulo como cambiando de arma en el War.
Sí.
Y tiro el ataque especial.
Hey, what do you think this is?
No, a mí al principio me
It looks
pasaba.
like a broken tree branch.
Parezco retrasado.
Dentro de nada te
Paimon
tumbas.
knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Was left by a strange bird or an animal.
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up there.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right...
Now, who does that?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the... I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't...
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy.
Estoy en una misión, después, de un ladrón.
Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as...
Una misión de... Después de la que haces lo del vuelo, las pruebas, pide uno que ha robado algo pesado.
Ah, ya sé, un artefacto, sí.
Sí, un artefacto pesado.
fly. Blast! Freeze! With the wind! Freeze!
Nice and spicy.
Suffocate! Freeze! Suffocate! Have a taste of this! Have a little taste!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Test subject.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
No de la quiera
If
emboscada,
that's the
los
case,
perros.
what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is
But there's a ton of enemies below.
if we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them. You still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with it?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your...
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then... You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
¿Reiniciaste?
Estoy en la misión esta.
Se pueden comprar los elementos estos que necesitas
Para subir.
para subir, sí.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Oh, so sorry.
By royal decree!
Ahí los estoy haciendo.
Ahora me caí.
Sí, a mí me pasó varias veces.
Out of the frying pan! Race you! Nice and spicy!
Como Dark Souls. Como pilles el bordillo,
Sí,
se acabó.
Looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No?
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is...
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind
What are
takes
you
care of
trying to
those who
hear?
have
Something
courage.
special?
Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze!
Nice and spicy.
Wind blade! Freeze! Get out of here! Freeze!
Here's something special.
No escape.
Freeze!
Just a temporary setback.
Wind blade! Freeze!
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction... In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just... Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter... At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts...
What you did now looked more like 99 parts...
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no... Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster your jeans sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can't
No calla,
she?
la pequeñaja no
Guess
calla.
that's why she's
Da
the
mucha guerra.
outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Race you! Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do,
Oh, brother. If you ask me...
Everything we have is a blessing from God.